the SAT soon. So today, welcome back to my channel, and we will continue on digital SAT math practice 2. So please subscribe and like to see the updating or the new videos. Thank you. Today we will begin from question 83. I have to warn you that this practice from 53 upward kind of difficult, so please pay attention. Thank you. And now we will go to the very first question. They ask which point x and y is a solution to the given system of inequality. Okay, so now I will give you a tips that I always use when I take the test. Instead of like trying to solve the inequality, you just need to replace the solution from A, B, C, D, and then you can find the answer. Now follow me. I will move S to the left. Okay, and now we will replace for A. We will replace y equals 0 and x equal so it's incorrect, right? So A is not answer. How about B? Okay, it's correct for the first. How about the second? Y is minus 15 and then plus 2x minus 14 greater than minus 1, so it's false. Now we will consider C. X equals 0 and y equals 14, so I will write down here for you, too easy to follow. So 14 minus 0 is incorrect because never 14 lesser than 7. And now we can eliminate A, B, and C, so our correct answer must be D, but now we just calculate to make sure. Okay, x equals 14, y equals 0, and we will replace 0 minus 14 less than 7 minus 14 less than 7, so it's true. Now continue the second. 0 plus 2 times 14 greater than minus 1, so it must be true, so correct answer is D. Right. Next one, right triangle. Now we will draw a right triangle. Had legs with one is 24 and one leg is 21. If the length hypotenuse can be written in the form 3 square root of D. So they ask about the value of these. We will use the Pythagoras, okay? We will add up the square of 2 legs. 24 square plus 21 square equal 3 square root of D square. And we have, take out your calculator and calculate it. 1017 equal 3 square is 9 and square root D square is D. Now D equal 113. Yay! This one is about, let me see, frequency, the frequency and data. So now I will introduce for you the concept and also the formula for some mean, median, mode, and range. Now follow the screen. I already wrote a definition for you. Firstly, it's about the mean. It means the average of all numbers. So I think of you here who gonna take the SAT already know it. And how about the median? It's the middle numbers when they are ordered already. So now we will try some examples. The first example, you see on the screen that they haven't ordered yet. So now I will order 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. And now you will calculate, you will see the middle number and it will be the median. So 3 is the middle number, so 3 is the median. But it's just for the sequence, that the odd sequence. I mean, like you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it has 5 numbers. So the middle number will be 1 number. But how about even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will have 2 middle numbers. So how can we find the median? Let's follow me. Firstly, we still need to order it. 1, 2, 2, 3, 6, and 9. And then we will take 2 middle numbers. 2 middle numbers are 2 and 3. And then we will add 2 of them and divide by 2. Okay. The median will be 2.5. The mod is the most common number. In other words, it means that the number that appear the most frequently. So if you see the 2, the example 2, the number 2 appears twice, while other numbers just appear once. So 2 will be the mod. How about the range? The range means the difference between the largest and the smallest number. So the method for calculating is you just need to take the largest, you minus the smallest. For example, you will take 9 and then you minus 1, and 8 is the range. Okay, so now we will return to our question, because I want to introduce you of the formula of the definition that I know and you can apply it or just for review. Now return to question 85. They ask about the mean of data A and data B. Now we will calculate the mean A. We will take 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus divide by 5 because there are 5 numbers. Sorry, there's some misunderstanding, so I will do it again. Because like the value 30 and the frequency is 2, so it means that the value 30 will appear twice. So you will take 30 times 2 plus times 4, 38, and then you will times 5, 42 times 7, and plus 46 times 9, and then you will divide by the total of frequency, like 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 and equal. Now calculate with me. it would be 40.5. And now we will calculate the mean of set B. 30 times 9 plus 34 times 7 plus 38 times 5 plus 42 times 4 and plus 46 times 2 and divide by the total of frequency 9 plus 7 plus 2 plus 2 4 plus 2. It equals 35.4, so the mean of data set A is greater than set B. So the correct answer is A. Right. Okay, we have triangle SYZ similar to triangle RST, and X correspond to R, Y to S, and Z to T. The measure of Z is 20 degrees. And okay, so it's about the geometry. T also 20 degrees because two triangles are similar. Now we have the factor scale of two triangles. 2. But because they are similar, so T also 20. If they ask you about the length of RS or ST, we will use the factor scale, but they ask about the degree, the measure, so we just forget it. So answer will be C. It's just like a tricky question because they will like trap you for you to use 2 xy equal RS, and then you will have T like equal 40 or something. So try to be smart. Okay. And now we go to number 87. We have the equation 3x plus 5y equal 32. They ask the interpretation of 5y. So firstly, the method is, firstly you will consider x is what? X is small, okay? And y is large, okay? And now they ask about y, so we can eliminate B because B is about small, and D because D is about the small trash. And if they ask about y, it would be A because A already like the large trash. But they ask about 5y, so you will know it like the total, okay? You see in the equation, and 5y is like the total, the whole thing of the large trash, so it must be C. Okay, so it's about the solving equation. Now you will calculate it. You will time x squared plus x minus 56 and equal 4x squared minus 4 times 7 equal 28x. And now you will move all the numbers to the left. Plus x. Now take out your calculator and we will calculate two solutions. One solution is 7 and the second solution is 8/3. They ask about the sum of the solutions, so you will add two of them. It equals 29/3. Correct? Okay, this is the difficult one. And the question also kind of long, but you need to read it carefully. Now we have the function fs equal okay, and the whole function will give the height of the ball about the row. So it means the value of fx will inform you about the height of the ball. And x here represent for the second after it started moving. They ask about the interpretation of the vertex of the graph. Okay, what does it mean, the vertex? So now we draw. It's the form. Yeah, it's the form of quadratic function. So now I will draw like here. So the vertex is here. If the parabola is here, is look like here, so the vertex is here. So try to different two kinds of functions. So now firstly we'll consider that the function given is upward or downward, because I will give you some formula first. This is the form of the, we will call it like the vertex form. And the parabola, if A, H and K positive, the parabola will upward. So here I draw already like the parabola upward, and with the vertex H here and K here. Okay, now how about our question? We will have H equals 7 and K equals 3 according to the formula, and our parabola still upward. So H7 is here and 3 is here. They ask about the vertex, so the vertex is here and they will have the value of 3. So now look at the answers. It's either minimum, right? Minimum. So we just consider answer A and B. But like the 3 here is the minimum height about the row, because 3 here is y, the y-axis, and it's also equal fx. But fx, I said earlier, is about the height of the ball above the row, so it must be A and B. B7 is incorrect because 7 is the time, either how many seconds after starting. So it's not the height, it's about the second it's about the time. So correct answer would be A.